Right, I'm back on World Box, and the plan this time is we're just going to stick some humans down in Africa, and we're going to see how long it takes them to, colonise the world. We have rebellions on, so we're just going to start with a group of people down here. Very Orid. So this is our first sort of... They're all dead. There's a lot of lions and stuff down here now. Okay, well, we'll stick another group of here just in case Great. We've got Realm of Yellow and Great Orid. We'll have two of them just in case one of them gets killed by hyenas or whatever. Everything's set to normal. We have, everything's set to normal. Hunger, whatever. And Rebellions is on. Kingdom Expansion's on, yeah. Now, let's go on to Super Speed. I think it's a stupid... I should probably just start the video with this already on, but oh well. I don't think I had that much. Sonic Speed. Okay, now then. So they are expanding a fair bit in Africa. See it in the way of villages. Yeah, they have 2 villages. See, they're getting killed by animals though. This bottom group. These ones up here are thriving a lot more. Great Orid's down to its last person, just the king. Oh yeah, they're all dead. Realm of Yellow is the good job we started with 2, isn't it? So we'll just see, how they manage to spread over time. I'm hoping these aren't getting attacked as well. Maybe I should have started them a bit higher up in like the deserty area. There's bloody nothing here though, is there? One crocodiles, yeah, probably would have ended the same way. See, I think some parts of Europe, I reckon they'll be able to spread to quite early on. I think bits like Australia and America, the Americas are going to be much later though. Well, the entirety of Africa, Europe and Asia, I reckon they'll spread to quite early on. And Australia, Oceania, I don't even know if it's worth going to. Half the place is on fire. That's good ore though, isn't it? That's really, really good ore. Yeah, probably you will have someone who wants to get all of that. Okay. That's all the humans as well. Originally I considered putting multiple fantasy races on, but obviously I didn't do. Maybe have one in each continent. If anyone's interested in seeing that in the future, leave, like the video and put a comment just saying, try it with fantasy. But for now, we'll just leave it. I'm hoping there's no active rebellions yet. They came up to 7 villages, so that's not bad. I guess they've got a pretty good king there. Yeah. Yeah, he's 81 years old though. Did I say 81 years old? Yeah, let's make sure they say 81 they have 81 villages. They're kind of up to 7 villages. Yeah, Realm of Yellow is doing pretty well. Here's another thing as well, when someone rebels, they're going to have to survive, because as soon as they rebel, these lot are going to declare war on them to try and take them back. Yeah, we'll see. They're doing a pretty good job taking Africa, on a big bit of Africa. When it spreads out of Africa, they're going to have, a few problems, but just Africa itself is doing a pretty good job. There's 300 people in this kingdom now. Although they still have, other places to colonise. I'm just hoping they don't get to 7 villages and stop growing. Then I might have to teach the skills myself and give all these places independence. But for now, they don't seem to have any plans to stop growing, do they? Realm of Yellow. How old is it? 105 years old. So in 105 years they've done this. That is pretty good, I'd say. Getting to nearly 500 people in population in. Yeah, that is very good in 105 years. Although they don't really have any competition, do they, yet? So we'll have to see. The second you have places to declare, I reckon these are about to try and declare independence. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give them peace for now. I was gonna let them destroy them, but the Realm of Yellow will win. So now we have Holy Choice and Realm of Yellow, both only still in Africa though. They just declared war on each other. See what happens. Don't know, they're both, but I think Realms Law's going to win just because it's got more people then. Aha, they fled to Spain. A kingdom here in Spain. Yomto. Well, we have heard guess there was another faction for a short while. Aha, there we go. Now we have a proper rebellion. So we have the Pinic Empire and their Epi Kingdom. Yeah, this is a proper rebellion. Now let's declare peace between all sides. There we go. So now we have 3 major powers. 2 of them in Europe, 1 of them in like the Balkans. 1 of them in the Balkans, and they've 1 in, you know, Western Europe, Spain and France. And they're declaring war on each other. Isn't that good? And at the same time, you've got the Pinic Kingdom. I was saying that they both declared war on the realm of law, so that'll be interesting. Ah. Pinic Kingdom has started settling in like Asia as well. I don't actually know what that would be. I think that's either China. I think that's China. Yeah. I might be wrong on that though, but yeah, if I was going to say anyway, I'd say China. And the realm of laws losing this fight here. Quite interesting. They come from by far the biggest. They come from the only thing, the only biggest thing to, you know, now being taken out. These are still in the war, yeah. 2 separate wars though, but yeah. So Africa's now very split. This Pinic Empire might grow a fair bit, because, you know, it's taken chunks of land nobody else has touched yet. Although in saying that, I've just realised that the P Kingdom's taken South Africa. You know, to allow this to grow a bit more, I'm going to give these like inspiration. Get the friendship. So there's a Simu of Sun in South Africa. And these obviously originate from the well, everyone originates from the realm of law initially, even though that is like being destroyed now. And now you have 2 much bigger kingdoms that have kind of taken that mantle. See, that's one thing. I don't know if there's a mod for it, but I want a mod that makes so you need certain boats to travel like certain distances. You know, like, because this is a big distance, isn't it? Realistic. I don't know. I think it'd be good for this sort of thing, but I think if you're just playing a casual game, it'd be a big crap. Oh, Capomo has formed. You see, now you have all of the different places seeking independence. It becomes very interesting. See, the Epi Kingdom's the biggest thing, still. Although obviously a lot of independent streaks can easily change that. It's just because they own Africa. I say Africa, they also own Europe by the looks of things. But, you know, here comes another independent one. A big independent one. So all it takes is some of these. Oh, and Europe is turning into great. Order of people's been formed. Let's pause it for a second. Let's look what the world looks like in kingdom form. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of things forming now. Although order of people's been formed. It's just one big like empire, one big alliance. You still have Simo of Sun over here though, in South Africa. It's quite interesting. Nobody's touched England yet. Nobody's spread over there. No one's actually touched North America either. South America's been touched though. And obviously Australia's not been touched. Well, these are probably not massive over, aren't they? Let's have a look. Only against the Kingdom of Holy Yogosh. Okay. Yeah, Order of People's just massive. Look how many kingdoms make it up. It won't last forever though, even though it currently has nearly 2,000 members, which is a big deal in this game, but it won't last forever. You know, well, I'm going to say we shout it, but I think we should just let the game do what it wants. There you go, great conclave now. I think that's a few. They're former, yeah, I think these are former members of the Order of People. These lot are taking up what is Russia. Quite an interesting one. You see, great glimpse for the ones who realistically wanted to take that city there, that region. Obviously they failed, which is quite unfortunate. Samo of Sun, are they quite a crap sort of place balance? Because they have they're independent and they have a massive area, so you'd think they'd be growing faster than anyone else, but obviously they're not. So I think if let's say just Great Grimch and Samo of Sun join the Great Conclave, then they could probably take out the Order of People. They probably have the numbers for it. But obviously they're probably not going to do that, and the Order of People just keeps growing and growing. Unless we click this little button. Okay, I'm just like thinking now. I need to stop like influencing it. I just don't want it to be a landslide, you know what I mean? A landslide victory. Order of People still the biggest thing as well. I mean, Great Glimpse should take this opportunity up to, you know, capture this land. They probably won't do it though. What kingdom is this present over here? The Epi Kingdom. Makes sense. And this one here, I just don't know who you are. Oh, Capomo. I remember Capomo. I kind of thought they were going to form and fall instantly, to be fair. Very surprised that they managed to make some of what they have. There you go, Great Conclave has grown. Now these lot have joined it. So Great Conclave and Order of People are the two superpowers here. Obviously you do have to stop these two here also fighting it out. This is an interesting one. So they have 600 soldiers, that is pretty good, but saying how many the Order of People have, nearly 1,000. Great Conclave have over 1,000. And these lot have 500. So, yeah, it's about right, isn't it? Adds up just for the population. More fighting going on there. Some of Sun's taken the Dominican Republic area. Not too sure what Some of Sun's doing. They've kind of been very they've been alive for 111 years. How long have these lot been alive? 74. So Samuel of Sun's older than Great Gimch. It's quite interesting. The Pinich Empire is trying to take more land by the looks of things. They're just obsolete. They might join an alliance. Holy Opus Fund in Madagascar. Quite interesting. Great Gimch is just moving in and taking more and more land as they go on. Saying that, they looks things about to lose land as well though. Everyone might think that's their capital. No, it's not. Where is their capital? That's a good question. Oh, here's their capital. Yeah, I think they're going to lose land, even though they had a good start in the war. I think they're going to lose it overall. Don't know though. Samuel of Sun's the first one to like fully conquer a continent, so as my wife, South America. Order of people is just insane. Order of people of Great Conclave are just both insanely big. With about 3,400 people each. Growing. But which one has the most members? Great Conclave has 4 members. An Order of People has 3 members. So the kingdoms in Order of People are probably bigger than the ones in Great Conclave. Individually. The Pinich Empire is taking Latin America. Hey? Simon of Sun's taking bits of Europe. So they're probably going to start getting involved in wars then if they're doing that. No, they've been uninvolved for a long time. See, if they join Order of People, then the Order of People's going to win. So that Great Conclave has been growing a lot. They have a lot more people than Order of People now. Any independent country is just gonna fall to either of these two. Realistically. Like, here we go. Great Gimch. See, they're a shell of the former self, aren't they? All the land they own has been taken from them. They used to own all of Europe. Not anymore. See, I think Samuel of Sun's probably the biggest individual kingdom. I might be wrong in that. No. Samuel of Sun's the biggest kingdom. Obviously, you have alliances bigger, but Great Chikoba's formed in Scandinavia. So that's a bit of land Samuel of Sun's lost. It's a bit unfortunate for them. I might just pit. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna pit the Great Conclave against the Order of People. Although they're already at war, there is already a war between them. That'll be interesting. See how many? Let's have a look. Click on here. Click on the war. How many troops either side have? Clash of Steel. So this side, which one's the bigger side? Let's have a look. Order of People. Click on them. You lot. Click on the war. Okay, so while one side has 6, the Order of People has nearly 700 troops, and the Conclave has 2,300. Yeah, the Conclave's gonna win. I'd be very surprised otherwise if anything else happens. Unless the Order of People manages to get like Great Chikob involved or something like that, which could actually change it, but even then I doubt it. The Great Conclave's just growing to like insane heights. World's got to rebellion off because otherwise the game's never going to end. It's been on for a long time, but I think now there's enough civilizations to see this through. Great Conclave nearly controls Africa, it's just this bit here. They have what? They don't have that many soldiers though, do they? Can I see how many soldiers this alliance has? Nearly 2,700, yeah. They could probably wipe anyone out now. Unless obviously their orders dismantled because they are the alliance. Probably bugging them over massively. They also own like all of Antarctica. It's weird, people have settled in Antarctica before they've gone to Australia. Very odd. Simon with Son's trying to take that land back. I think they're being sort of successful. I don't know why they're bothering them. I think they should just focus on the land they have here rather than trying to take these bits back. Because other people are going to start taking North America soon. Great Conclave already got 2 settlements there. And I bet Great Gimch is desperate to try and reassert itself as a world power. Right, I'm gonna dismantle all current alliances. We'll keep Great Conclave about, but it's a lot smaller than it was. All of the African ones are now independent. Mo's being attacked, isn't it? No, it's not. Mo's safe. Very weird. It's only 50 years old though. I see how old Great Conclave is. These have ages. 101 years old. Older people's older though. 127 years old. Science Son is probably getting on 200 years old, I'd say. Look, 170 years old. So this civilization has existed longer. Say that these are older. 233. I'm pretty sure Science Son was originated from one of the Pinch empires that settled in South Africa. Order of People and Great Conclave are still fighting, but now they have similar numbers. After obviously Great slice off the Imperium and Pinch Empire left. Say similar numbers. Great Conclave still has the numbers to beat up. I don't know what these lot are going to try and do. These lot might join the wars. I think they might join the Order of People. If they do, then they outnumber them. Or they could join Great Conclave and the Order of People is just dead. No, what they were actually trying to do was declare on the Pinch Empire. Would be interesting. North America's definitely getting settlers there. Slowly but surely. Very slowly but surely, to be fair. There's no speed to any of it whatsoever. No, should I look at the world in terms of culture and cultural layers? They all have the same culture. They all originate from like the same place, don't they? So this is going on for nearly 400 years. Yeah, they all have the same culture, because they're all from the same place. Culture of a bloody lot. That's the total world population, then, isn't it? Yeah. About clans. Oh, there's loads of different little clans. I don't actually know how clans work. I never really used them. Village layers. Great Conclave is, but even though they lost a lot of the stronger members, they're growing again with these new members. Couldn't take that land there. Crazy to think about. Order of People's gone. I just don't know how long it's been gone for. I know it was losing anyway, so I'm not surprised it's gone whatsoever. But I'm going to see if any new alliances will form, because there's a lot of like independent places in Africa, and obviously Simo's son has always been independent. Don't know. I don't actually know why Great Gimch is still going. I feel like they would have surrendered by now. They're still doing quite well, to be fair, all things considered. Obviously, it's just too bad they lost all that land they once had. I feel like they should just join the Great Conclave realistically. Or the Order of People still does exist then. Just don't know where it went to. The Water Treaty has been formed. Oh my god. Now the Great Conclave has a problem. Who's in the Water Treaty? The Grey Sisuf Empire, obviously the Kingdom of Simo's son, and the Imperium. Yeah, that's a match for the Great Conclave. And obviously, I'm assuming they're probably going to take out Great Chimo as well while they're at it. Secure the last bit of land they don't have. You know, they have 2,000 people, so they're not going to go down without a fight, but they are going to lose unless they join the Great Conclave. You've got to hope the game doesn't crash now. But the Great Conclave, are these the Water Treaty and the Great Conclave are both spread to Australia at the same time? You know, that's been up for grabs for the last like 600 years, but they both wait for the same day before they try and take it. So interesting. See, who has the most soldiers? I'm assuming it'd be the Water Treaty. Water Treaty has 4,500. Great Conclave has 3,000. See, you sit there and you think, oh, it's not a massive distance, but 1,500 soldiers is a massive difference. Great Science is gone. I think I've said their name differently every time I've read it out, but they're gone. Great Conclave at war. Yeah, I think they're just going for the lesser kingdoms, aren't they? There. I don't even know where you are. Oh, it's just the Order of People. So the Great Conclave is finally dealing with the Order of People. The rivalry is finally over. No, let's not lie. I reckon they expected a more epic battle than this at the end. 73 people on a little island. See, if either of these alliances dissembled, then the other one would probably win. Kind of bordering each other in Australia. Very interesting. But Madagascar, who owns Madagascar? Who are you? Holy Up. Do they only have one city? They only have one city. Holy Up. I think they've always held Madagascar. They are part of the Great Conclave, so I don't know how long they'll last, but yeah, they're not very big, are they? No. They're 100 years old, but... Okay, let's think about this. Great Glimpse just resorted to Iceland and England. They haven't got anything else. The water treaty is massive. I think it's time to start the final war. The Great Conclave versus the Water Treaty. Let's have a look at it then. The Conquest of Great City Match. 4,800 troops on one side and 3,500 on the other. See it goes. See, I reckon these are having the most troops, aren't they? It's 2,000 just there. And this is a big war. Is there, a lot of the troops that these have are in South America. They need to actually get there first. By the time they get there, the Great Conclave might have taken quite a lot of land. During that Great Conclave was only pretty much been kicked out of Australia. They're trying to take there, but obviously failing. This city here is going to go down. Why are they focusing on the Populates Empire now? Assuming just like a port though or something, maybe. Is this war still going on? Yeah. Well, it looks for this Great Conclave's taking a lot of land here. Something I didn't really expect to be happening at this point. I expected it to be a complete defeat for the Great Conclave, but you never know. You definitely won't have the game crashes, you know. Be careful of that. Well, so far, Great Conclave seems to have taken more land up here, but they've completely lost Australia. It's been a victory for the Water Treaty there. The problem is, even though on paper the Water Treaty has more soldiers here, just look how many armies the Water Treaty has like across the ocean. Well, all of the Great Conclave's armies are here. And that's the problem. Populates Empire should probably join our side. It would make sense for them to join the Water Treaty with where they are. They probably won't, but it would make sense for them to. I think Conclave's nearly at 8,000 people, so the Water Treaty still has more. Yeah, I think the Great Conclave's finally getting pushed back now. Yeah. They had their good moment, but I think now that some troops have actually properly been moved here, I don't think there's anything they can really do. Don't know though yet, it's probably speaking a bit too early, it's not over. If we can take that chunk of land, that'll be good. There we go, they've taken that. Now, even though Water Treaty definitely has the most numbers now. So it looks like they're about to lose another area again. Yeah. Well, they're about to take that there. It's taken that. Oh, that looks like it's about to lose this bit of land though. Yeah. Not very good at winning this war, are they? Just move a few troops over. Not loads, just like four armies. Might really make like a very minor difference, to be fair. Like they've taken that bit of land. I'm not sure. Water Treaty still has numbers, and Water Treaty is winning down here now. Although then again, Great Conclave just had another victory there. It's just like a constant back and forth. It is just a constant back and forth. They're just fighting for the same areas. One side wins it and then they lose it. This is on the map. You know what? I'm gonna Thanos coin it just so the game doesn't crash. It's not ideal, but it'll eliminate half on both sides rather than, you know. It'll be fair with who it kills off. It'll be half everyone gone though. Game's running a lot more smoothly now though. Okay. Which hopefully we can get it over and done with. So look at this war, how many soldiers on both sides. Nearly 3,000 here and 1,000 there. You'd think the bigger number would be winning, but it's not. Obviously, a big reason behind that is because look where all the bloody soldiers are, they're all over the place. We're about to win this city here though. Okay. We're about to lose this one though. It's like they win and then they lose, and then they win and then they lose. Might get a few more troops in. Let's hope they stick and fight. This one turns out the oldest run home. I'm saying that they're about to take this. That'll be a pretty big deal, yeah, I'd hope so. Got a Thanos coin? No, not yet. They are back to like the original numbers they had though. Oh, there's another victory for them. Let's gather a few more troops, just to be safe. So this might be cheating a little bit, but otherwise this would go forever. It'll just be a constant back and forth. I wonder how many people have died in this war, to be honest. Let's have a look. The war casualties, nearly 9,000, 8,000 and a half. The war's been going on for 50 years. There's 110 cities involved in it. So you have people around there fighting to try and cut them off. They take something, then they lose it. I don't know what to do. Technically, the idea of the video was for them to repopulate the Earth. They did that a long time ago. Problem is now they're at war, but you know, they might just leave them to it. If anyone was going to have a atomic bomb, it'd be the water treaty. So let's say the water treaty atomic bombed what they didn't like. The water treaty used atomic weapons against the Great Conclave, and you know now the water treaty should win. If they lose to an area that's just been bombed in every little corner, then I don't know how bad this army is. Yeah, I don't know if them casualties that just happened will count towards the war. I guess they probably will. I don't know though. The Pinich Empire is still alive. They're probably the oldest thing still alive. How old are they? 330 years old. Crazy. How old is the culture? That'll tell us how long ago we started. So in not even 500 years, he managed to populate everything. Kingdom of Great Sideshow is the biggest. Well, like a long shot. Although the Water Treaty is the biggest alliance. Great Gime Show still, Great Gime, whatever they're called, still owns England. I will leave it here. Thanks for watching. It took less than 500 years for them to fully populate the Earth and kill each other. God knows how many times. Show how many world deaths have been, because there'll only be humans on it. 62,000. There's only been 1,000 deaths from hunger. It's insane. And the biggest village is Our. Most populated village is Our. Where is Our? We're trying to find Our. I'm kind of curious now. Probably be able to find Our. Assume it's the capital. That's the biggest one, isn't it? Apparently. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Our's currently being taken. Who owns Our? Water Treaty currently, but I'm assuming it's not supposed to be Water Treaties. But yeah, they own it. For now. The Great Conclave's finally been pushed back.